All right, let's hop into the deck tech, and you can tell me when we get there. So, what are we playing here in Pioneer? We are playing Dragon Phoenix. So we're playing Arclight. Izzet Arclight Phoenix. So this is a 4-mana 3/2 flying haste, but that is not how you intend to play it. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you cast 3 or more instant and sorcery spells this turn, return Arclight Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield. So we're going to play a bunch of instants and sorceries that allows us to put cards into the graveyard. And that includes the Arclight Phoenixes, which we then wake back up by playing instants and sorceries, including Treasure Cruise, one of the most powerful busted-ass cards that's ever existed and has been reasonable in the Pioneer format. We're also pairing that up with Sprite Dragon. So the interesting thing about this Dream Team is that Sprite Dragon comes down early, and if they have early removal, that's fine. But if they don't, Sprite Dragon can run amok all over the game and clear space for your Arclights to come in and clear up. We also have Rielle, the Everwise. So Rielle hangs out at 3 CMC. She's an 0/3. Gets +1/+0 for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard, similar to Crackling Drake. But she also has a text that says whenever you discard 1 or more cards for the first time each turn, draw that many cards. So if you use Cathartic Reunion to discard 2 cards, you draw 2 cards. Izzet Charm, you draw 2, discard 2, and then draw 2. Chart, of course, you draw 2, discard 1, and then draw 1. Also teams up with the Royal Scions reasonably well. So this is a neat little blue-red deck. I've been told it has a reasonable shot in the previous metagame. So in this one, it might be even better. So let's go take a ride with these Phoenixes and Sprites. She's Bedevil. It's from the Water Boy. Okay, I never saw the Water Boy. Heard good things. There we go. Won the die roll in the first one. Let's go. We've got enough mana. We've got enough ability to cast our early spells. One of the nice things about Izzet Charm is in addition to being able to draw and discard 2, pitch 2 Phoenixes, you can also use it as Spell Pierce or Shock. Shock on a creature, but Shock nonetheless. Pretty funnily Sandler flick. Pretty obscure. Oh, no. I definitely know of the Water Boy. Like, I just never saw it. It's about football, right? I think it's football. And he's the special kid who runs water for them or whatever. What's the one where he has to do all like 12 grades of school in like 1 year? I remember my roommate in university, we watched that together. I'd never seen it before, and he said it was really good, and it was like, yeah, it was all right. Okay. Billy Madison, yeah, that's the one. It was all right. Movie was fine. What else you got, nerd? What's up, Wambo? Welcome back. How's your streaming? Waterboy's better than that. Yeah, that's not surprising. You had a nap? Nice. Naps are great. Another Bromat Courier. Good lord. What doctor? Opponent is on a substantial beatdown plan here. We'll knock down this Bromat Courier. Take 2. 2 whole damage. Lightning Axe is a great pickup here. I'll just play tapped here. Pass the turn, and then we're going to axe the Monastery, so Sphere discarding Arclight Phoenix. Naps are like shorter sleeps that also make you feel rested. Agreed. They are great. Do I want to kill this, or do I want to kill this? Depends on if they start trying to attack me with anything. Alright, we'll just take it. Hopefully they don't light up the stage here. Light up the stage. Shock. Was it still pre-damage? Okay, cool. So we're going to kill the Swiss Beer for sure. Oh, yeah. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Plans all coming together. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. All right. Let's go fetch. Get an Island. Cast. I guess I could just straight up cast Treasure Cruise, but the problem with that is I'd have to discard the Arclight Phoenix. Also, we're not playing any strategic planning in this list. That might be a mistake. Let's see if we can find a spell to kill that. No. Oh well. Alright. So we can cast Treasure Cruise as Ancestral Recall. Has Zanman ever done Pioneer Winota? It seems fine with Un. What is Un? Oath of Nissa. He's not. He hasn't played Pioneer since a long time. So, but I mean, I'll play it. I'm twice the streamer he is, and twice the weight. All right, so we got 7 cards in the yard. If I want to Treasure Cruise, I don't want to exile my Arclight. So let's play Opt, and then see if we can find, yeah. So we go up, okay. We just really need to find a discard spell here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. No. We need to find an Izzet Charm. Cast this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Izzet Charm or Cathartic Reunion, please. Bang. That's a banger. All right. I don't know. Let's go to combat. What do you think? You guys think that's a good idea? Whee! Yeah, the thing about playing Oath of Nissa in that deck is I just don't know if it's necessary. I'm going to leave an Arclight Phoenix back. They're at 20, and I can't... I could see them being able to burn me out if I don't leave a blocker somehow. This incentivizes them to try to remove my Arclight Phoenix, which will require them a bird spell. I might have to play Jeskai Ascendancy again. Sad about no Veil, but no Dimir Control is nice. Well, actually, there might be Dimir Control, and that Dimir Control deck might be better at being a Dimir Control deck than the previous one was. Because, like, I'll say it again, but I don't think Inverter was that good of a control deck. It was just a control deck. I've been rocking Jeskai Winota to play Teferi. That sounds kind of... What the flip? Main deck Searing Blood. That's probably something that they're supposed to be doing, but boy was I not ready for that. I really hope I don't die here. Luckily, there's not a lot of lightning bolts in this format, but, like, yikes. So let's venture deeper myself. So we mill 4. We can go venture deeper, treasure cruise. Is there a Sprite Dragon that I wanted? Oh, that's all 4 Arclights in the graveyard. But I can't... Okay, venture deeper myself again. Yeah. It's called Venture Deeper. What did you think it was called? Oh, we need to find a Wild Slash, then we will have lethal. Only ever read the creature part. That's fair. Well, I clearly screwed up by not attacking with all before. And they could just sack the Bowmat Courier to draw all these cards. I have the Lightning Axe, so if they want to go attack, we'll just kill it. So here's hoping that we manage to make it through this. Sure. Okay, them pointing burn spells at my creatures feels pretty good. They're not confident that they will be able to kill me with what they have. Do you have a way of using the lock screen? What? What? Do you have a way you're using to lock the screen on MTGO? No. So what you need to do, which broadcasting software are you using? Open Broadcaster or Streamlabs OBS? Okay, so they're doing it now? Okay, good luck. It's hard for them to kill us with only 3 mana, but they easily could have picked up more mana there. So, but even with 4 mana, it's pretty hard for 2 burn spells to kill me at 7. They have to have one of them has to be Boros Charm. They could have Boros Charm, Shock, Shock. They could have actually, I think they basically have to have Boros Charm. Whew! Dodge them. So what you need to do is do a screen capture. Or display capture, I think is the default name. So if you... Streamlabs, cool. So what you want to do... This is what my Streamlabs looks like. And here you see display capture 2, right? And that... here you are talking to me. So display capture is what you want to set up. You capture this screen, basically. So this whole screen is being captured. I have a second screen over here that is where my camera is. And so you do display capture. One of the other important things you need to do is when you boot up OBS, I'll show you. When you boot up Streamlabs, there's a special thing you need to do. You need to grab the icon, you need to right click on it, and you need to say run with graphics processor, integrated graphics default. You have to do this, otherwise it won't capture the screen and it won't capture MTGO properly. So there's your hot tip for the day. I can show you again if you need me to at some other point. I think I want Magma Sprays. I think I would want 1 less Rielle. One more Lightning Axe seems okay. Merfolk Secretkeeper would be really good to draw earlier. Same with Wild Slash, because they are in a creature-heavy build. Izzet Charm also good. Yeah, that thing that I told you, that's like the one super secret thing you have to do in order for it to work. What's the whoa, Wambo? Like, whoa, it worked. Whoa, that's weird that you have to do that. I'm concerned. Can we keep this? Yeah, we're good. Got Lightning Axe with Arclight for their early plays, and then Sprite Dragon. Everything's coming up Millhouse. They mulligan, then they play a tap land. Love to see that. I'm guessing we're gonna see a. You had no clue? Did you manage to get it working without doing that, or because you said you did your stream already? I think I'd rather keep up my mana here than throw a Sprite Dragon into the fire. Skullcrack, sure. I could take 3. Yep. Here comes the beats, here comes the beats. What do you got, nerd? Maximize your damage. Yes. Good. Good. Give in to your hate. If I go to Chrome, that's what Twitch sees. Blah? I don't understand, but that's okay. Yeah, let's throw this down now. If they have a burn spell that can kill it, that's fine. This is a matchup where I don't mind them wasting burn spells on anything, because, like, if I manage to pop out a couple of Arclight Phoenixes in one go, that's a huge deal. If they don't kill my Sprite Dragon, I get a whole bunch of advantage off of it, so. Sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, like, if I popped up a Firefox window, it would go to that. Yeah, there's... You can't lock it... With the way Moto is, you can't get a display or window capture. It will not work. You have... Or, you can't window capture Magic Online. You can't... No, you can't... I don't. It's not locked on Moto. I just have 2 different screens. You can't lock it on Moto. That's not a thing you can do. Did I at least mill... I've got 2 Phoenixes in my graveyard. I just need to find some freaking lands. Is it going Ursa Belf? Ursa Belf? Ursa Belf. Yeah, it's just Moto is a kind of crappy piece of hardware or software, so you just can't do it. Cannot be done. See if we can find more lands with this. Good. Oh, of course. I'm here to help, man. You are an incredible Magic player, and I'm glad people get to see what you do and how you do it. What the hell is this? Slaying Fire. Uh-oh. Not dead, huh? I like that. I like not being dead. Okay. From this point on, I basically feel like I have to keep up Izzet Charm to Spell Pierce. So hopefully they don't have another Searing Blood in their hand. Rielle, Sprite Dragon, and Izzet Charm. What a pile. Oh, it's an absolute pile. It's a glorious pile. I want to pitch this Lightning Axe. Yeah. Yeah, we have Izzet Charm to spell pierce it though. What do they have in their hand right now? Okay, creature makes sense, I guess. Sad thing about this is we're just gonna have to ditch the Rielle this turn, I think. Because I really need to get all these Phoenixes back if I have any hope for winning this. I suppose I could play Rielle and Merfolk Secretkeeper. Trying to force new perspectives now with Zenith Flare or Oracle's the Wincon. Well, earlier on we played a Bant cycling deck with a splash into red for Zenith Flare, which will be up on my YouTube tonight. So if you want to check that out, that's probably up your alley. All right, let's play this. Let's play Merfolk Secretkeeper. I think we're just gonna sit here and rummage this turn. Royal Scions being able to ult next turn could win us the game, so that feels okay. I already played a mountain this turn, so I don't need to do that. I just need to force, or Izzet Charm anything that's going to kill me. So that's what we're locked into now. And I've got an 0-4 to try to survive blocking. I do not know what's been in their hand, but Skullcrack. Okay. Get out of here, nerd. So they had one card left. Still have that one card left. What's the combat? If it's another Searing Blood, I'm going to be very upset. It's another Searing Blood. I feel like this format might have a Rielle, Sprite Dragon, Delver-esque pile in it somewhere. Maybe. I feel like that deck is going to die to Thoughtseizes and Fatal Pushes and things of that nature, but it's possible. It's possible. Yeah, I think we just have to go a little quicker this game. Maybe I want Rielle just because she demands maybe Saheeli. Let's take out the Magma Sprays. Because I don't really need to exile, I just need to draw some of my cheaper spells in a more timely fashion. Yeah, this is a great hand. Turn 1, Venture Deeper. Turn 2, tap land and Merfolk Secretkeeper. Opponent mulls 2/6. There's no rhinos in it, although there probably should be. So if you want the deck list, it probably should have Siege Rhinos in it. At least one, because it's playing Traverse. It's like Abzan, Sylvan Advocate, Super Friends. Bomat Courier. The Sorin looks super out of place. It's not great. Maybe we cut the Sorin for a Siege Rhino. He's just kind of cool and giant. What is up, Jiggy Wiggy? The wig that jigs. The claws that snatch. Could you force the thing that gets bigger when you cast a non-green spell? A Quirin Dryad? You have my favorite mountain in Magic in your hand. Yeah, I love this one. There's another one in Odyssey that's amazing too. I don't think I have it in this deck, but it's just like the really spiky one. I like the really spiky one. Ooh, Saheeli. I think I want to play Rielle this turn. Interestingly, it is legal to attack with Merfolk Secretkeeper. This does not have Defender, so you can use this to cover your budget on Chart a Course. I'd rather War if you want to force a Sorin. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the War Sorin's okay. Yeah, that's the... I think this is the card you meant. Korean Dryad. Sylvan Advocate's a lot better than that, though. Attack. Do it. Oh, seriously? Okay. If they team up... Oh, but if it's a Searing Blood... I see. I'll just take the one. Take the one, preserve my Rielle, and make them spend a 3 damage burn spell on her if they want to kill her. She is Everwise, you know. My favorite island in Onslaught is... this one. It's my favorite Onslaught island. And then the other mountain I was talking about is this one. Spikies. Frickin' beautiful, beautiful mountain. Okay. Oh, look at you. Shocking to kill my wall. Very well. You got her. She did her duty. She's fueled the treasure cruise. All right. Let's go land. Chart. Do you have a lightning strike? Yeah, we're not playing that deck, Speeve. I just loaded that one up. Basically by accident. We're playing this one with Arclight Phoenix and Sprite Dragon. Sprite Dragon has not come up much. All right. I think we're touching a land here. Yeah, we're touching a land here. Oh, shit. Draw. Cool. Scions. Yeah, okay. I think I want another Secretkeeper, honestly. I'd really like to cast this Treasure Cruise, though, and find a removal spell. I barely have to remove any instants and sorcery to do it, too. Can I please draw a shock? Please? That'd be great. Yes. Goodbye, Bomat Courier. You've curried your last favor. And curry. Oh, Bomat Courier. You love your butter chicken, don't you? You little scamp. Look at him. He's so cute. It's got a little package. It's got a little tag on it. He's just zooming. Skullcrack, eh? I gotta kill Courier. Boop! Get the fuck out of here. Wild Slash. Well, the thing about Sprite Dragon that's really good is that it's a 2-mana dragon, so it turns on your Silumgar's Scorns in that other deck. So if you haven't seen Silumgar's Scorn, it's 2-mana Force Spike, but it's also 2-mana Counterspell, which is kind of hot. This deck is a really good version of like blue-red Chonky, because it's got just Bone Crusher Giant is such a house. But if I wanted to play something like this, I would want to play the other Phoenix's deck, which is this one. This deck is gross. This deck is insane. Wait for it. Boom. Hello. This deck is nuts. I've played this before and it's fantastic. Alright. Bring on the pain, nerd. You think I won't block? You think I won't block? You are completely correct. I will not block. We haven't had any Phoenixes yet. 39 cards left in my deck, and 4 of them are Phoenixes. That's okay, because this turn we get to go mill myself for 4, draw 2, discard 2, and then potentially draw another 2, Skullcrack again. Sure. Go to 10. Lightning Axe is a great pickup. Come on, let's go! Let's go on an adventure! Okay, we got no Phoenixes again. Okay. Yeah, we can draw 2, discard 2, draw 2. There we go. Trigger. Draw 2 more. All right. Let's venture deeper. So I'm going to get 2 Phoenixes into play. At least. Am I? Yeah, there's 2. And then what did I cast this turn? Venture deeper. Izzet Charm. And venture deeper. Okay, so we can just go to combat. Triggers. 1. 2. I don't know. Cracky for 14. Shrug. Seems good. Boosh. Hoop. There it is. Hoop. There it is. Now run, baby, run. Now shoot, baby, shoot. Oh, little burn deck. You don't know the meaning of pain. So, kind of neat. In response to this, I get to go Lightning Axe, discard my Saheeli, trigger, draw a card. Rielle's neat. I didn't realize Rielle was going to be this much fun. Rielle's great. I tell Rielle she's great. She says,
"Yeah, baby, I know it."
"We love you, Daddy Rielle." I say daddy because Rielle is daddy. All right, moving on. Jiggy, I'm glad you are impressed with Prism. Sorry to circle back. What is the War Sorin called? Sorin. Oops. Vengeful Bloodlord? I think that one. Damn it. Yeah, that's the one. As long as it's your turn, creatures and planeswalker you control have lifelink, +2. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that might be good. Rebuying Sylvan Advocates for -2 loyalty seems pretty good in the mid to late game. Huh. Alright. Yeah, that... Did that card exist when I built the other deck? Yeah, it had to have. Because Pioneer came out after Eldraine. Yeah, interesting. I just didn't think of it. But it's definitely worth trying. Ooh, X-Whale. Oh, heck nah. Sure. Let's ship a Wild Slash in the Dark? No, we don't. You don't want to ship the cards that are good against aggro when you don't know what you're up against yet. I almost want to ditch the Phoenix, but that's... we're going to ditch the Dragon. I have to shock this. But if they're on aggro, it means we get to knock down something on turn. They're on 80 card. I'm an idiot. I should have checked. We should have shipped the Wild Slash because they're on an 80 card deck, which is always going to be control mid-range. Jeez. Good old Scrybug never fails. Venture deeper. Mill all the opts and an Arclight Phoenix. So. Okay, that is not a discard spell, which is great because now I get to attack and then draw 2 off of Charter Course. And I don't really care about them having a wall. An 0-4 on the ground is fine. Not hitting a land, though. Not hitting a land, though. It's less than good. Looks like they might be just on straight up 80 card blue-white. Probably have an absorb here. I don't want to just jam a Treasure Cruise into their open mana. Yeah, I know it only matters that I cast the spells, but I can't actually, like, in order to cast 3 spells this turn, I just don't feel good about it. What we're going to do, I think, is like Lightning Axe at the end of their turn to get the Phoenix into my graveyard. Maybe I should have just gone all in this turn, but I didn't. We're here now. I feel like they're going to tap down a bit. Oh, they're on red? Oh, so this is fires. Well, fuck. Well, we get to kill their wall. Okay. Discarding that Phoenix. And then on my turn... Oh, wait, I can Spell Pierce this? Huh. And then on my turn, I play Cruise / Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to Spell Pierce this. Doy. Why wouldn't you Spell Pierce it? So it's kind of unfortunate that I cast the axe on that now. Jam for Glory. Yeah, we're just going to Jam for Glory now. Or next turn? Izzet Charm is amazing. It's all right. It's good technology. I can play Sprite Dragon into Treasure Cruise here, but that means it's harder. Yeah, let's just put we're putting 2 Phoenixes into play. That's definitely the correct choice. It's good in Modern. Yeah. Tapland is no fun. Just go Wild Slash, Wild Slash. Yeah. We have a Charter Course for the next turn, so. All in, baby. Yeah, well, here's hoping they don't have, like, Gideon ally plus Luca. But we have some sideboard cards for this. Not that many, but some. Okay. Yeah. Shit. No, actually, this is fine. We just need to find one more 1-mana spell, or if we chart a course, we draw 2, discard 1, and then hopefully we hit a land plus a 2-mana spell. So actually, we should be able to get through all this no problem. Well, not no problem, but we could potentially play through this no problem. Says phrase, says no, not that phrase, says the phrase again. I'm a smart human. That is one of the best possible draws. Yeah, we need to do this anyway. Discard Arclight. Cast Chart. Discard Arclight. Fuck. Ah, we whiffed. I could cast the Treasure Cruise, but I have to exile the Arclights. Oh, should have played Sprite Dragon. All right. We didn't know. We had a reasonable shot at getting that, and we didn't. We do get to go Izzet Charm, Treasure Cruise this turn, so hopefully that's good. I hope for whatever reason they feel compelled to use one of their spells on a Verdict. Shit. Okay, drawing a card. That's good. That's good. Them being unable to interact at all on my turn is kind of nice. Like, as long as they're not like Agent of... Fuck! That's an exile. All right. Maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we'll be okay. I mean, this is only going to shut down my next turn entirely, so like... Okay. So... Opt is a charm. Yeah, Treasure Cruise. Okay. We're looking for another Phoenix. Still looking for another Phoenix. Ox is a good discard. And land? Because this cruise is going to draw me another land, most likely. I guess we won't really be able to escape the Ox, because we're going to eat all the fuel right now, but... Because the Ox has got to be picky. Go combat. Get him, boys. Okay, so... I think we just try to kill them. I don't think Teferi drawing one extra card is relevant enough for me to try to stop it. Okay, yeah. We trying. We're trying to get him. Come on now. Come on. Honestly, so impressed with Batterskull the more I play it. Well, that's awesome, dude. What the hell? What? Oh, they tucked it. Did they tuck it? They tucked it. That's funny. Omen of the Sun. Okay. So they have a Luca. Wait, what? And you gain 2 life? What? This card is so much better than I thought it was. All right, good to know. All right. Yeah, so we're playing Sprite Dragon Rielle this turn. And if my Rielle survives this turn, next turn we kind of get to go nuts. So that's fun. Oh, there's a Narset in play. Jesus. Let's attack down that and attack down Time Raveler. Well, poke him. Yeah. Okay. The Narset is so rude. But yeah, Batterskull is super fun. If I could actually buy Stoneforge Mystics at the quote-unquote price they are right now, I would, but my LGS doesn't have any in stock, even though they're like the biggest LGS. Is it Narset before combat? That is not an option. It only does damage to creatures. It's not shock. Right, I just killed their Teferi, so now they get a Teferi. Shit. Oh, they get your... Oh my god. Huh. That's fucking crazy. But they can't respond to this trigger. Card is much worse than I thought. I mean, it's really good. Like, Izzet Charm is already fantastic, so it does not need to be able to hit creatures. It's definitely okay that it doesn't do that. The biggest problem I have right now is I can't draw cards. This Narset is really going to mess with me. I should have gone in to try to destroy it last turn, but I just couldn't. I mean, I could have, but it would have been a really shitty line. Okay, we're done. We're done here. Well, it depends on what they take, but they're probably taking Arclight Phoenix. Okay. I think we're done, though. Yeah, we're done. Yeah. It's fine. You got me. Your super turbo ultra powered deck got me. We made it to turn 8. You're good to go. Kills with charm. No, I mean, yeah, I could do that, but like, we're never going to be able to get through their 5/6 Urian. Okay, so Wild Slash seems bad. Lightning Axe is still okay. Although Fry is good. Yeah, there was a 5/6 Urian in play, so I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't think we're getting through that one. I want Narset, and I probably want Saheeli. We can't go quite toe-to-toe with them on how much they can grind, but then maybe cut a Sprite Dragon, cut a Secretkeeper, something like that. So we're going to go a little slower, but we should be okay. Oh, fuck. They're going to have Rest in Peace. Half aware, drowsy at the moment. Just woke up. Gotcha. Let's not mulligan. Unless we have to. Let's not mulligan. Not even a good hand. All right. Ship the treasure cruise. Womp womp. Opponent mulls to 5? Okay. There's hope. There's hope. All right. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can opt first in case I draw something. I want that. Tapped. Shit. Birth of Meletus. Yes. Okay. Discard Arclight Phoenix and I guess Royal Scions? Yeah. Oh, come on. Sure. 20 land deck. Can't catch a break. Boo earns. Okay. Okie dokie. I've got Mystical Dispute and Opt that I can play on their turn, or Fry. So, or Disdainful Stroke. So we have outs here. Okay, they don't have red mana. That's great. Dispute that. Perhaps they are still nervous to downtick their Narset for whatever the hell reason. I guess just because it's so good against my deck, they can't justify... Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Now we're cooking with propane. Do I want my Narset or my Rielle? I guess Rielle? Yeah, Rielle's going to be huge. Huge. Look at this gal. She's old, but she's a total 4. But sometimes she's a 10. Down, take your Narset. You won't do it. Down, take your Narset. You won't do it. You freaking nerd. You'll never down take your Narset. Okay. I would like them to not down tick their Narset. Pass the turn. I'd like to draw land. We go attack towards your Narset. They'll block with the wall. Then we'll fry it. And then the next turn we'll have Disdainful Stroke. And then we maybe just win the game from there. Could just be nice and shit. Supreme Verdict. Puts Elspeth Conquers Death in their hand. Come on, man. We talked about this already. Fuck off. Oh, I knew they were gonna have Rest in Peace post board. I just was not expecting it to be as devastatingly timed. Super. Well, I have Fry and Stroke here, and Rielle still functions once I kill the Narset. So I guess I'm supposed to just Fry it now. Yeah. Okay. God, this sucks. Just everything broke the wrong way. Oh, come on. What? You know, it's not fun anymore, opponent. You made it mean. I can't. Hopefully they draw land so that they can try to play their Elspeth Conquers Death. No. No. Play your Omen of the Sea this turn. Just do it. It's probably fine. Oh. Oh. Oh! Got him. Got him! Nice draw, nerd. It's okay, we're totally fucked, but it's Magic. Yep. Totally agree. Oh, I'm just enjoying being... Yeah. You went, oh. Yeah. I did do. All right. Take my turn. Great. I can mill myself. Let's get a shock. I mean, I was going to choose a card that could win the game from here. Oh, fuck. They have the Mystical Dispute that I... that's my only Saheeli. Oh, I got excited. I thought things were going well for once. Boo. Alright. The plus side, they're not hitting their lands and they're not playing anything, so maybe. Did I discard my Royal Scions earlier though? Yeah, I did. That's really bad. We gotta find a friggin' Sprite Dragon or... Jeez, this frickin' hand against this goddamn Narset. God, this is just infuriating. Because this is just a main deck card for them, so it's like really, really bad for us that they're just playing Narset. It's just part of the metagame right now. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck, man. Yeah. Okay. Jeez. There it is. Okay. I boarded out my Wild Slashes. God bless it. Okay. I know they still have Elspeth Conquers Death in hand, so I'm just going to hold this Izzet Charm to counter it. And we really, 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 really would like to find a Phoenix, because we still... Oh, no, one got exiled. Yeah. Sprite Dragon would be fine as well. I'm so broken by this game. Or at least this I think this match is over. There's just there's no coming back from this game state. Rielle seems great. Yeah, Rielle's pretty good. Oh yeah. Well, she's pretty new, and she's largely being ignored by the Ikoria season. Like, she just isn't a standalone powerful card. Like, you need to have a synergistic deck around her, so definitely... So this is Agent of Treachery? Fuck. Oh, it's a Luca that I can't spell pierce. Okay. They got me good. The Rest in Peace Narset is brutal. So any deck that's playing blue-white should definitely be playing these cards in their 75 right now. Or 95. Not necessarily because of the Izzet Arclight deck. They're just really powerful incidental hate. I mean, Rest in Peace less so. But Rest in Peace is a banger. And Torrential Gearhulk's never been a particularly great card to be playing in Pioneer. And Dig Through Time is very, very, very good. But you can just board out your digs in most matches that require Rest in Peace. I've got my Urian right here, ready to go for paper events that will eventually come. Got the full frame one, I splurged. Splurged on the full frame Urian. Oh yeah. Well, since you only need one, it's like... not doesn't feel tough. to splurge on it. All right, won the die roll. What are your thoughts on banning Primetime? Lost my 4-1 versus Sultai Field Control. I just don't see them ever doing it. I mean, I'm not saying I object to the idea that you could ban Primeval Titan, but I just don't see it happening. I think it might be a good matchup, but they just drew so much better. I mean, you could probably say that about every deck then, right? So opponent's on some kind of deck with Thraben Inspector. Okay. I wonder if my deck with some kind of card like Sprite Dragon is going to be good. Prime Time added to control decks. Yeah. I've seen some of those where they're playing like 2 Primeval Titans in the deck, and then just like 1 or 2 Field of the Dead. It's like the Gabriel Nassif and whoever just like building these control decks with just this like little extra oomph that goes way over the top of other people. How's it going, Roy? We are 1-1. We beat a Boros Burn deck in round 1. We got crushed by Jeskai Planeswalkers, Jeskai Fires in round 2. But I'm feeling good. A little tired. It's been a lot of work over the last couple of days. But okay, so this is probably the humans deck, or just like a mono white weenie deck. That is a great draw, but not hitting a land is real bad. Probably just go Secret Keeper, and then shoot your Kithian. And then we'll just hang out to block. Oh, they missed protecting it. So this Dauntless Bodyguard now is textless. That elf better be a Glistener elf. It's supposed to be. That is his intention, to Glistener elf you. That Shock Elf Pass isn't standing for Llanowar elf. Oh, no. Yeah. This is going to be a whole situation, huh? Shit. Well. Let's go Venture Deeper into Secret Keeper. Didn't hit any Phoenixes there. Yikes. Okay, so we're going to need Magma Sprays, Lightning Axe, Fry, Saheeli. So we're just going to turn into like blue-red control here, I think. Probably Abrade. Probably Ox. Holy shit. So block. Take 10. I'm so fucked. What? Which dork? What? Oh, Elves of Deep Shadow? Yeah. I mean, nothing beats the original Elves of Deep Shadow. But the Ravnica one is pretty good. Yeah, this is really nice, but That is epic. The only thing I don't like about this one is there's literally no way to tell she's an elf. Just a human of deep shadow as far as we know. Okay, so this thing, these things. All right. I think we got to go Sprite Dragons out. Treasure Cruise, Rielle. Opt. And Chart. No, Izzet Charm seems medium here. Right. Back in my day, humans weren't a thing. That's true. At the time, she couldn't have been a human. Literally impossible. All right. I didn't notice until this moment my opponent's name is Girls Gone Mild. All right, this is not good enough. This is better. Not great, but better. It's still bad. Fuck. We don't have any sweepers in our 75. This is a mistake. But this is definitely part of the... How have the Twins been? Not great. Not great. No. Three damage is fine for the most part. Okay. I guess we're doing this again. Man, everyone came freaking ready for like Lotus Field or some shit. You know, 3 damage is probably fine. I don't know if the Exile clause is necessary. I saw Cherry Axeman had a list where he played Temur Rec with 4 copies of main deck Sweltering Sun. So that seems pretty good. Yeah. I mean, as a sideboard card, I pretty much would always bring in Anger of the Gods over Sweltering Suns. I don't think I would want to play Sweltering Suns as a sideboard card, ever. Like, it's just not worth it. Like, you probably always want the Exile. Although, I guess in the Arclight Phoenix deck, maybe not. I don't know. It's like, theoretically is awkward, but probably not ever when it's relevant. It's one of those non-bows that you just don't care about. I'm assuming we're about to see something horrifying like Gideon in the Trials. No, not Gideon in the Trials. Gideon in the Ally of Zendikar. Get T plus... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Green Suns, yeah. Please don't pump your dudes more. You play a Loxodon. Loxodon would be acceptable. I mean, it'd be horrifying, but I'll take it. Are you going to 6 my Royal Scions? Really? I mean, okay. I'm going to stop you. Shuffle, then shuffle again. Wait, what? What spell does that? Oh my god, that's really funny. Yeah. That's really stupid. It's funny. That's really, really funny. So we've already hit a matchup where the blue-red Eldrazi deck would have been way better than this. I still think I want to play the Abzan deck next, but blue-red Eldrazi deck is one of the best blue-red decks I've played. Phoenix was always lackluster before, and it feels like it's lackluster again. Yeah. You shuffle, present to cut, then shuffle the green assassin, and yeah. Totally. Yeah. No, I mean, there are relevant cards. That's why you tell people you brought it up, but in reality, you brought it up because of Psychogenic Probe. That's phenomenal. My opponent is trying to figure out how best to massacre me, which is always the most fun moment. Alright. I can't save the Scions. Bye, dudes. Massacre. Yep. Wish we had that right now, yeah. Also, I wish we could cast, yeah. Okay. Opponent came fully teched out. God, that's such a... Alright. We're going to do the play. Not Defender. Love it. Would you like to block? No. What do you mean you're not going to block? What a nerd. Okay. I guess we're flooding. Ninjas in a card, sneaky like. Yep. Just... Mardu War Reaper. Fails to trigger. That said... I know they have this protecting it, but... It. Oh man, can we get Yuriko in Modern Horizon 2? Fuck off. Oh, okay. Well, opponents got all the good cards for beating us, so the good old white weenie smash you deck. Why are you not attacking? Okay. I don't know what's happening, but okay. Rip, unfortunately. Oh, fuck off. Alright. Just wrecked by Rest in Peace. Everybody's packing Rest in Peace today, so absolutely annihilated here. On the plus side, with the speed of this deck getting taken apart, we might be able to play a third deck tonight. Trying to locate where some cards are. I think my Phoenix cards. Gonna build Legacy Ninjas soon. Legacy Ninjas is a sweet deck. Oh yeah. Here's the blue-red. No, that's not the blue-red Phoenix deck. Is this the blue-red Phoenix deck? Oh no, I bet it's in. I bet it's in this box. Yep. Hard to play decks worse than Modern Grave decks when Modern Grave hate exists all in Pioneer. Yes. The thing is, people weren't playing that much Rest in Peace before. Fuck, I can't keep this again, can I? Alright. So, bottom of Steam Vents. This hand is not bad. Fallen Shinobi, they ruin cubes? What? Oh, great. Boros Burn again. Alright. Cool. Fallen Shinobi's miserable to play against. I mean, sure. But you can kill their creatures, and it costs 4 mana. Thanks. I mean, it's my fault for ditching 2 lands, I guess. Okay. We're just really having a rough go of it. Yeah. Slim Fast Red. And we have no sideboard sweepers. Had to be an island, huh? Okay. I mean, I'm not saying Fallen Shinobi's not a miserable card to play against, but like you have no creatures in play and your deck isn't playing red for Lightning Bolt and your opponent plays a Jace the Mind Sculptor, like also miserable. Okie doke. Yeah, we're real dead. What? What is the what? Did Boros Charm kill you? Or Lightning Strike kill you? Either. I don't get what you're saying. I'm saying there are miserable cards that cost 4 mana in cubes. That's all. Like, I wouldn't call Fallen Shinobi miserable to play against. I mean, like, obviously, once you get hit by it, you're like, oh, yeah, I'm in trouble. But why, though? Like, what about Fallen Shinobi makes it, like, decidedly... If you don't answer it immediately... Yeah, okay, but that's... Yeah, and that's exactly the same description I had for Jace the Mind Sculptor, right? Like, if someone can play that against you, and like, even if you have a creature, right, and they just boomerang it, it's like a Thief of Sanity that immediately casts 2 cards. I mean, yeah. All my homies hate Jite. I mean, Jace is also miserable, but he's not a ninja. Right, but they have to get a creature through, which, I mean, like, I guess you're expecting them, like, expecting creatures to be able to attack, but... I don't know. They feel like they're on the same level of miserable. To me. Oh, you were just continuing on the ninjas thread. Sure. I didn't realize that. You just, for some reason, you were just like, Fallen Shinobi, it's brutal in cube. And I was like, eh? I just did not track that you meant Yuriko because Yuriko's a ninja, but Yuriko's not as good in cube as Fallen Shinobi, which is obviously, yeah, Yuriko's a synergy piece. So, like, Scarab God. Oh, yeah, I remember Scarab God and Amonkhet Limited. Oh, I should have let on Shock Mill myself. I mean, dude, Scarab God in constructed formats is still messed up. It's, like, not good enough for Modern, but in Pioneer it can certainly be pretty messed up. All right, I'm going to play my Sprite Dragon here because it's just going to take a burn spell. Back when they drafted multiple sets together. That's right. The old days. The dark ages. All right, please, let's draw a burn spell. And preferably a mountain. I can never cast the Venture Deeper. Fuck. God, I hate Eidolon of the Great Revel. I hate that card so much. And they're playing red-white. Let's see the rest in peace. Let's see the rest in peace. Come on. Swiftspear, sure. Searing Blood? Swiftspear again? Yikes. Okay, so they can't have Searing Blood. Yeah. RTR Gatecrash Dragon's Maze? Yeah. Seems like it would have been a fun draft. Sprite Dragon go to 8. Lightning Axe go to 6. And I can't Treasure Cruise this turn. It's okay, you didn't miss much. We've been kind of getting dumpstered for the most part. And I can't imagine this game is going to go all that well. All your friends are safe and accounted for in Beirut. This is good. I am happy to hear this. Love to get dumpstered GDS. Yeah, Grixis is... It's okay, we've been getting dumpstered all league here, so... I can't cast 3 spells. Okay. Well, let's hope they never draw Boros Charm. Actually, yeah, no, they can kill us right now with it because we can't Spell Pierce it. Okay. Luckily for me, I don't cast spells from Grit. Fuck this card. Leave me alone. Ah, you fuck up my Modern all the time. All right, it's fine. We're just losing. Losing is fine. Just draw a shock opponent. Just draw the shock and we can get out of here. Yep. All right. Let's see if we can get the 2-3. Our only win so far has been against Boros Burn, and the second one just housed us. Absolutely wrecked us. Just getting messed up here.
It's all over, people. We don't have a prayer. Ah!
Okay, this is one of the better hands we've had. It's okay, we beat Aspiring Spike today. Nothing bad can happen after that. Literally the first game of the day was like, let's just go beat the end boss. We have 3 different cards here that can discard our Phoenix, so they can't deal with that. If I were them, I would take... Sure, that makes sense. Maybe they're on mono black, but they mulliganed? Yeah, so they're more likely on mono black. We picked this up, but I would rather lose... Or I'd rather keep the 2 life than keep the information on that. Ooh, black-red again. Ooh, black-red sadness. Okay. I love black-red sadness. They should have taken Phoenix to be helpful. I mean, obviously. Come on, Thoughtsy's me again. Come on, give me again. Get me again. Yeah, they're on the bad Luris deck. Oh my god. Oh, they milled another Thoughtseize. Well, we're going to get Thoughtseize for days. It is a May trigger, so they don't have to Thoughtseize me here. But I think they will. They'll take the Treasure Cruise. So this is going to be a matchup where we really want Bedlam Reveler. Bad Luris, what's the good Luris in Pioneer? Black White Auras. Yeah. Black White Auras is a good deck that gets to play Luris for absolutely no cost. They were playing a deck list that was fully without any spell that cost more than 2. No. Yes. Yeah. Next turn's gonna be fun. Hopefully. So the old builds of this deck played strategic planning over the Cathartic Reunions that are in this list. I think I'd rather go back to that. Even though I trust Cave Dan, I also think the results from this league point us in that direction. I also think we need some kind of sweeper, so Flame Sweep or Sweltering Sun would be helpful here. So we have to play a 2-mana Treasure Cruise here. Hope to draw 2 1-mana spells. It's not too bad. Please Croxa me. Please Croxa me. Play something. They get their Luris, sure. Good luck with that. So this is basically free. Why did Cave Dan decide to swap it up? No idea. Maybe he didn't know. Maybe he built the deck from scratch. I wouldn't put it past him to have just built the deck from shit. I needed to draw one spell, 2 CMC. No hit. Oh, okay. If I know my luck from this league, they're going to go Land, Luris, Dreadhorde Arcanist. Which is still not all that scary, but we are starting to get lower on resources. Maybe we top deck Ox. They didn't have the land, so it's pretty good for us. After seeing your luck in this league, I expect opponent to open with pre-game effects ley line. Yeah, it might be coming. Sure. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Can't believe Luris is banned in Legacy. Oh! 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 She did it! She saved us! I forgot about it too! It even works on your opponent's turn. Rielle the Everwise, now available from Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths. Alright, so cut you. Yo, man, I want to cut you so bad. You wish I didn't cut you so bad. Okay. Please, can I draw a 2-mana spell this time? Thank goodness. Venture deeper. Here come the birds. Caw-caw! Alright. Play this. I have in fact played 3 spells. Go combat. Here come the birds, here come the birds. What if... Yeah, that was in reference to Birds of Paradise at the time, but I do believe it applies here. Izzet Charm is fine, thank you. Yeah, kill that. Sure. Play Secretkeeper. They can Croxa me here, but then we come crashing in through the air. So I think they're just dead. My graveyard deck, my bad graveyard deck is better than your bad graveyard deck. My job is to record and pull quotes out of context. Yeah, agreed. That is your job as steward of the quote list. The book. The tome. Roy, out of context, for his pleasure. Alright. My bad graveyard deck's gonna be yo bad graveyard deck. Unfortunately, we don't have time. We won't have another match to run into the truly bad graveyard deck that is Dredgeless Dredge. Dredgeless Dredge is actually okay, but okay, Magma Spray is actually good here because we exile stuff. I think this is another match where we just don't want Sprite Dragon, but I do want the second Ox. And then Saheeli seems pretty good, just to go wide a little bit. I don't think I want Abrade. I don't think I want another Lightning Axe. I think we're good here. Seed Guardian. Why don't we want Sprite Dragon? I just feel like they have a bunch of like cheap removal and probably fatal pushes. Like they saw Sprite Dragon in that game, so they're incentivized to keep their crappy removal for it. I think any deck that's playing this card that isn't on Hogak levels is suspect. I don't know how to balance that without Graveyard Hate they might bring in. That's potentially true. I think the most likely Graveyard Hate for them to bring in though would be Leyline of the Void, and they didn't hit me with it on turn 0, so I feel kind of safe. Maybe I shouldn't be, but yeah. I like their land choices. These are both from 8th edition. This is originally from Mirage Block. It's super, super gorgeous. Rob Alexander. And then this swamp is also gorgeous. Young Pyro. Perfect. Love that. So if they have another one of their village rights here, they get like the blowout, but nope. With reference to this list, I would like to play black-red mid-range, but I want a black-red mid-range that goes bigger. This deck just seems really poor. I think they should be playing like Glory Bringers and things of that nature. This small ball kind of thing is just not particularly well suited for this format. You want the upcoming Pioneer hit single. I'm waiting on it. Big Red Feet Thoughtseize. I love that. Big Red Feet Thoughtseize. That's pretty much what the deck is, right? It's like Thoughtseize and Bone Crusher. Yeah, it's chunky red with black. And it was a deck before. You could even play Glint Sleeve Siphoner in that deck. People did that. Okay, so Secret Keeper with Treasure Cruise is amazing. Love that. So if we hit Phoenixes here, we can definitely get them back. Hit 0 Phoenixes. Cast Treasure Cruise now. And then we have the Izzet Charm in our... Fuck. Okay. I don't know. Blocker. Glint Sleeve makes me sad. It's the Pioneer equivalent for a trap card for Burst. Well, we don't know that that's true right now. Because let's say you play Glint Sleeve and like Tireless Tracker. So they're going to remove your Glint Sleeve, but if they don't have the same removal for your Tireless Tracker, you kind of get... Oh, that's neat. They get to play their village rights with Dreadhorde and sack the Stitcher Supplier. Oh, that's really cool. That it needs to attack really sucks. I mean, I agree with you, but it has Menace, so it's not the easiest thing in the world to kill every time. And thanks for showing up. Thank you. So it has Menace, so it's not always like the easiest thing in the world to block. So we're gonna play Sulfur Spring or Sulfur Falls, Venture Deeper, and then we can just play another Izzet Charm. Words. Only one Phoenix? Yikes. Oh well. It's worth getting a Phoenix back, and then we can just Ox next turn if we want to, or do any of these things. Okay. Whee! Yeah, sure. Okay. That's true, but that's also what makes any good trap card the hope of competitive playability. Yeah, I mean, I think we just need to see what the format looks like. The biggest problem with it before was things like Chain Whirler and Stomp that are 2-for-1s on their own. And the fact that it's like slow and it's a 2-mana, 2-power creature. The fact that Sultai Delirium was the best mid-range deck and it already had Uro. Uro's just a lot better at what it's doing. Rielle's kind of hot here. So we can play Rielle, Izzet Charm, but then we can't play the Treasure Cruise. We can play Rielle and then Ox. And draw 6. What do you say, Roy? Do we just want to draw the maximum number of cards? If we draw the most cards, we're not drawing the least cards. Well, it means we're tossing away a Treasure Cruise for no value, but we're getting a big Ox. Value. Woo! And just for the rub-ins, Magma Spray. Exile that nerd. Maybe they have village rights this time? Nope. Opponent is apparently in the Never Lucky Club. Push. Fair enough. Good job, Rielle. You did your work. What's up with the Of One Mind? No, Village Rise is from M21. Of One Mind is from Ikoria. All right, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Oh, there's the Cling. I knew they would be playing Cling. Surprised it took so long to come up. Oh. There isn't another Phoenix there, right? Oh, there was the other Ox. Shit. Okay, it's fine. Probably. Damn it! We're gonna run out of resources eventually. Well, we've only lost one Arclight so far. We have the Saheeli in hand, so probably be okay. But maybe not. But probably, but maybe not. Saheeli. Apt. Trigger. They're at 26. That's gonna make this tricky. I don't need that anytime soon. Cruise. Go, my minions, go! Do they play any expensive non-creature spells? I don't think so. It's technically possible, but... Okay, good thing that we've been using our graveyard pretty aggressively. Lose the other Ox, but... Huh, well, there's my Rielle. She's about to be real big and then real small. Saheeli copying Rielle. Gotcha. Yeah, that's not a thing you can do. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Your busy day is at an end. Alright. But with some Theros Elspeth, yeah. Go, my minions! Kill! Yeah. Well, they haven't been hitting lands, which has been a big deal for us. Both of us, or no, I have milled myself much more successfully than they have. Okay, we got a Phoenix in our hand, and that is where it will stay for now, because we're probably just hard casting it next turn. If we can clear the way for this Rielle and just smash them, that will be very, very good. How the are they at 24? It's been the Klings. Yeah, they cast 2 Klings. Okay, so here comes Kroxa. Which is not the biggest deal. Just sort of attack around him. Yeah. Thanks, Rielle. Oh, I have enough damage to kill it now? Nice. And then Rielle... Oh, is not going to hit for anything. Well, I can kind of force it, so that's nice. That was unwise. That was unwise. Okay, well... Yeah, I should have just pumped the Arclight, because now they get an even... Yeah. I made a mistake, but I'm not going to double down on it. We've only lost 1 Arclight to exile? Good lord. 8 cards in our deck, and 2 of them are Arclight Phoenix. Overachiever. Go, Servo! For the cause! I give my life for Saheeli. Another Kroxa? They're recasting Kroxa? That's fine. Rielle won't trigger again, but that's okay. Attack their life points directly. That's the plan. aim for their weak point. Can't see him. Can we kill them? Oh, we definitely can kill them. Now, will we kill them? That's a totally different question, but it's looking good. Dun, 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 dun. We can copy bird. We can. I guess this was the right turn to do it. I mean, we have them dead on board anyway, and we have 2 Wild Slashes in our hand. Now they're going to attack with Crocs and take 1 away, but I think we're okay to not have copied the bird. Just keep the Saheeli's loyalty high, but I guess that's not. I don't know. It's really 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I mean, getting 3 more damage in was probably fine, but what do you got, friend? Cast Citrus. Resolves. You got it. Call of the Death Dweller. Neato. Oh no. Oh no, a Dreadhorde Arcanist. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, that's right. You return up to 2 creatures with a total converted mana cost of 3. Call of the Death Dweller. They exiled my graveyard before my servo could block. Rude. You're rude. Louis PD. So we squeaked out the 2/3 with BM. Squeaked out the 2/3 here. Yeah, Izzet Arclight did not feel great. So next time I want to play a blue-red deck. This is closer to what I'd want to play. However, let's see. So Izzet Arclight with the Sprite Dragons. It just felt like there was a lot of shocks and fatal pushes running around. So my Sprite Dragons never really did anything in game 1s. And the Arclight Phoenix was like pretty okay, but kind of anemic, just like it used to be. Rielle's like a neat trick. Royal Scions is always kind of okay. Ox was nice to have in the deck, but overall it was like pretty medium minus feeling. And there's a distinct lack of sweepers anywhere in the sideboard or the main deck, which I think you might want to rectify. Do you want a really terrible blue-red list? No, I already have one. It's right here. It's called Blue Rail Eldrazi, and we're going to play that next time we want to play a blue-red deck. It's got Elder Deep Friend, and Glory Banger, and Rekindling Phoenix, and Rekindling Phoenix with Elder Deep Friend, and Flamewake Phoenix. This is more Phoenixes than any Phoenix deck has ever had. It has Indomitable Creativity. Yeah, count me out. I really don't want to play that. All right, we are going to be playing Abzan Advocate in just a little while, so stick around. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Stick around for Abzan Advocate if you're live.
Devilish, Seymour.
This time of year. You ain't thinking of getting rid of the dag, are you, Mo? I'm about the dag. The dag.
Yeah, Tomb Diviner. Tome Diviner is by far the sweetest Pioneer deck.